What's happening, team players? My name is Vish, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my match reaction to Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid in the semi-final, second leg of the Champions League. It finished Arsenal 1, Atletico Madrid 0. On aggregate, it was 2-1 to Arsenal. Before we get into it, smash the subscribe button, hit that like button, because we are into the finals of the Champions League. And I'll tell you what, it feels good. It feels good. People are going to say, oh, they were boring matches, the first and second leg, and they're comparing it to PSG and Bayern Munich. People are going to say whatever they want because they just love to hate on Arsenal, let's be honest. But do you know what? Haters are going to hate. It's as simple as that. And it doesn't matter because we're through to the final. And do you know what? It looked like today that the players actually wanted it. It looked like they wanted to get into the final. And thank God they came out looking like that, because I'll be honest, I said at work today that we were probably going to lose this, because when the pressure really gets to Arsenal, they flop big time. We've seen it on many occasions. And I just thought, do you know what? Let's set myself a disappointment, because I know what we're like. I know when we get to a certain point where, we look like we're in control. We look like we should win a game, and it just doesn't happen. But do you know what? Since even before the game started, the crowd was into it. They were making sure that they were being heard, they were loud, they were making sure that the team was going to do it. The team looked like they were up for it, the players looked like they were up for it, everyone on the bench looked like they were up for it, and do you know what? It showed. It honestly, what a performance from the team. So it was brilliant. From David Raya at the back to Gyökeres at the front. Can I just say, Gyökeres had one hell of a game. He might not have scored, but the work that guy was doing today was insane. Honestly, it was so unlucky that he didn't get that goal, and he really should have got that goal in the 65th minute. He really, really should have, and you could tell straight away. Even he knew he messed up big time. But apart from that, oh my God, he put in a shift today. Because his hold-up play, his running, his holding up the ball for everyone to sort of catch up, get into space. He was on it. And like I said, it was just so unlucky he didn't get that goal. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today. Saka, of course, back into the team once again, and getting that vital goal on the 45th minute. It was so strange because we thought it was offside when the goal went in, and when it went in, I didn't celebrate because I was like, oh, it's offside. It looks offside. It looks offside, and the celebrations was going on, and there was I think there was a VAR check. I don't know. I was just too caught up in it, and it carried on, and it was confirmed that the goal was given. And I was just like, oh my God, we're actually 1-0 up. We actually scored. So, it was a bit unreal. But, Trossard's another one that played brilliant today. Again, not in a way that he scored a goal or anything like that, because he didn't. But again, his hold-up play, his control of the ball today, making sure that he was making moves and getting the other players ready to make runs and attack. I think he played brilliant today. I think everyone just had a good game today. And thank goodness, like I said, it just seemed everyone was on it. It was all starting to kick off at the end, the players on the bench and, the managers and, all everyone was getting into it. Everything was getting heated. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, that whistle blew at the end, and Arsenal are through to the finals of the Champions League. They're going to Budapest. Who we play against, that bit we don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow between Bayern Munich and PSG. It's going to be one hell of a game. Whether it will be the same as the first leg, I have absolutely no idea. If it does, everyone's in for one hell of a show. If not, it doesn't matter, but we're going to find out who we're going to play. Either way, it's going to be a big, big game in the final. It's a big occasion. It's going to be absolutely mental. But do you know what? Like I said, I'm so glad Arsenal actually looked like they wanted it tonight. So fair play to them for doing that. And if they can do that in the final, they have proven time and time again that if they want to win, they will win. So I don't know how or when that they got this mentality back. They showed it against Fulham on the weekend. They showed it tonight against Atletico Madrid. It doesn't matter how they got it back. Now, if they can take that into the final, then it could be a very, very, very special night for the club. So we will see. We will see. There's only one way to find out, and that will be towards the end of May. There's only a few weeks left. So it's going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be a big, big night. So let's just hope they turn up. Whether if it's PSG or Bayern Munich, it doesn't matter. We just need to show up. We need to do our thing. If we played, like I said, if we play in the final like we did tonight, I think we'll be all right. Towards the end, it was getting a bit panicky. You could tell they would just wanted to clear the ball whenever they had the chance, and but they weren't keeping hold of it. They weren't keeping their composure. If they could just do that towards the end of the game in the last 5-10 minutes, I think we'll be all right. But we'll see. We will find out. Our next stop is at West Ham on Sunday in the Premier League. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of people and pundits are saying if we beat West Ham on the weekend, that we've pretty much won the Premier League. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we're taking it one game at a time. It's very, very important games now leading to the end of the season. So we'll see what happens. That was my match reaction to tonight's game. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts were. As always, like I said, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, smash the like button. It's big, big, big games coming up in the next few weeks. We need to stay focused. There's not long left. We just need to finish these last few games, get these wins, and if we do, we may get one trophy. We could even get two. Who knows? But we're going to find out in the next few weeks. Thank you very much for watching. As always, we will catch you on the next one.